Okay, now let's look at the fault record of the cartridge of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Like the previous ones, here you have the different items we will use to grade it with its direct penalties. This cartridge has a total score of 58, which is a very good plus score. Not bad, although it has a few faults that could be improved. Let's have a look. First, we have sticker wear, which makes up 35% of the total score. So 35 of the 100 points of the cartridge represent the sticker wear. Here you have the positions, the total penalty, and the 21 points it got out of 35%, since this sticker, even though it's hard to see from this point of view, has a few dirt marks on the sticker. Now on to pin wear. This makes up only 5% of the total score of the game, because we understand that if the game is not new, the pins, which are seen here, will obviously be affected. That's why it's only 5%. In this case, it has 50 penalty points, and the total is 2.5. Now, the front and the rear. It's important to mention that this refers to the plastic. It doesn't include the sticker, which is analyzed in a previous item. As you can see, this plastic is slightly yellow. More than slightly, actually, in the back, even though it can't be seen well in the video. This will not be considered in this item, it will be considered later on. Here, as you can see, we have the position with its faults, the score of each fault, and the total. We have in frontal wear 19 and in rear wear 21, just like in the previous sheets. 19, which is the frontal wear, makes up 55% of 100 of the item, and rear wear makes up 45% out of 100 of the item. Here we have its scores: 44.55 out of 55 and 35.55 out of 45, and a final score obtained, which is 32% that makes up frontal and rear wear. In other words, 32% of the whole game. This item represents 32 points out of 100 of the whole cartridge, and its score in this case is 25.63. Now, spine wear, the same as with the box, means the sides, the bottom, and the top. So here you have the penalties for each part and the total. Spine wear makes up 28% of the total score of the cartridge. So 28 points out of the 100 points of the whole cartridge. In this case, it has 23.52, a very good score. Let's look at the direct penalties. Here you have yellow wear, or yellowing, and sun fade. This one has no sun fade at all, so no penalty. However, yellowing, as seen before, can be observed. Like I said, it can't be seen very well on the camera. It's a pretty serious penalty, hence the 15-point deduction. That's why its score is only 58. This is the last element to be graded from the game. I hope you have understood everything. Remember that all the documents can be seen on the website, and you can also contact us via email. Goodbye.